We are starting off our spotlight of Central Moloney for kickoff to college and career with Marketing Director Travis Mosler. Travis, we know you're so excited to be here, so good morning.
Very nice.
Excited to be here. Always a pleasure to be with KTV.
Exactly. For those of you that don't know, Travis's father, Matt Mosler, was a longtime host of Daybreak and a broadcasting legend.
Yes.
If I just say so. And you're following right in his footsteps, man.
A little bit, doing my best. Yeah. Big shoes.
Well, you are at Central Moloney, so give us an overview. What is the company? What's the career opportunities available?
So Central Moloney, or CMI, we're a manufacturing company, and we manufacture electrical distribution transformers. Now, both of y'all have been to the facility.
Yes.
I'll put you on the spot. What is a transformer?
It's the things that either are on a pole that provide power or down on the ground that provide power.
Well,
That's
I'm really
right.
glad you jumped in there because I was...
In simple terms. But basically, transformers are one of the most important parts of the power grid. Yeah. So our electricity is generated at a power plant like the one in Russellville. And that electricity is coming out at 150,000, maybe 750,000 volts. So it has to go through power substations and step that voltage down. It has to go through transformers to step that voltage down so that it can come into your home and not fry you. It's got to be 110 volts at that outlet for you to use, and transformers is how that voltage gets to that level.
But needless to say, I mean, they're kind of one of the most important parts of our infrastructure.
It is, and then, I mean, we'll get to the outlook of the industry later, but I mean, transformers are only certified for 30 years or so, and 75% of the 60 million transformers in operation today are past that expiration date. So we've got to replace those and continue to make more of them because renewable energy, AI, crypto, there's so much demand on the power grid now, we got to keep up with it. Yeah,
and not to mention hurricanes and all the disasters that have probably taken out transformers, you know, by the thousands.
Well, since that has just happened, does that, like, are you in overdrive right now trying to provide more transformers for that area?
We have amazing customers in areas affected by hurricanes, and they have stockpiles and stockpiles of transformers. They know the need of it, so they prepare adequately for them, but we're very attentive and responsive for those crises when they happen.
So we know how important the work you do down there, but it also happens to be just a really great place to work as well. So let's talk a little bit about that.
It is. So CMI has 12 facilities now, over 1,200 employees. We've got 5 locations in Jefferson County. We've got 1 facility in Panama City Beach, Florida, and 6 across Canada with a new acquisition of Camtran we'll talk about later. But we have such a wide variety of positions, and many of them are entry level. You can come in with no experience needed. We have on-the-job training to integrate you and help you learn that skill so that you can step into that position.
Yeah. What kind of benefits are available? Are there bonuses available as well for these employees?
Yes, all of the above. So CMI has a competitive benefits package. So every employee, we cover health insurance. We have dental and vision available. We've got a 401k that even if the employee doesn't contribute to that 401k, the company will contribute on their behalf to take care of them in their future. We do historically give pretty hefty bonuses at the end of the year that's directly tied to the success of the company. So when the company succeeds, when we hit our goals, when we provide the products that we're saying that we're going to, everybody benefits. So
and because there's such a demand and the company continues to grow, there's got to be plenty of chances for advancement as well, I would suspect.
There are. And every position that comes open, our existing employees have first right of refusal for those jobs. So we take it very seriously that we know our employees want to advance. They want to earn more for their families, and we give them a chance to do that.
What is the best way to apply?
The best way to apply for CMI is to go on the internet to www.work.cmi.com. There you can see a list of all of our open positions. You can apply for individual ones or submit a resume, and we'll get back to you within the week.
You mentioned real quickly, you don't need any experience, but are there jobs where you are looking for people that have a certain skill set?
Yes. Supervisor positions, engineer positions, sales positions. We have a wide range of expertise that's needed for a lot of these roles, because a lot of hands go into making these products.
No question about it. Well, we're just getting started with Travis
Yes,
here.
yes. So after the break, we take you to Pine Bluff to talk to a former student of the Watson Chapel Welding Academy and find out about his experience in getting a job with Central Moloney right out of high school. That's next. Stay with us.